Good morning, everyone, and happy Tuesday! Good morning, good morning! Hope y'all are having a fabulous Tuesday so far. Morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it is for you. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Shade Slayers. Happy to see you. Oh, let's see. Good morning, Megarock, Lucky Tails. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Lucky_Tails joins the guild.
Lucky Tails, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the Shade Slayer Guild. Welcome, welcome. And thank you for coming in. I really appreciate that. Welcome. Welcome. Let's see who we have. Megarock, Krima, Bray Jared, Lucky Tails, Deck, DC, Metal Spider, Shadowclism, Maddie, Panhead. Welcome in, everyone. Hope y'all are having a fabulous Tuesday so far. Feeling good? Relaxed. Nice, nice. Just wanted to drop in for a bit. No worries, Panhead. Thank you so much for dropping in. Always happy to have you. Not muted this time. I know yesterday we were a little scuffed, but so far so good. Let's keep the fingers crossed on that one, though. I just started my Tuesday by taking my dog on a walk and then had an Oreo flavored iced coffee. That's a good way to start a Tuesday if I've ever heard one. Deck God, I know. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. I was teasing. I'm going to see the FNAF movie on the big screen again today. Again! Dang, you must have really liked it if you're going to see it again. I saw the one stream with the reaction to the mod songs. Glad you appreciated it. Aw! Yeah, I really did, Shadow. Again, I appreciate all the hard work that you guys have put on that mod. That's really awesome. When that full thing comes out, definitely will be checking that out. I took my entrance exam for college. I wanted to take part. Yeah? Do you know how that went? Five Nights at Freddy's is my favorite horror game franchise. Of course I've got to see it again. That makes sense. I'm glad that you enjoy it, Panhead. Never really been much of a horror fan myself, but yeah, I'm glad that you like it. Just got out of school. I normally just watch your videos, so I'm excited to be here. Aww! Glad to have you here, Tails. Happy to have you here. Yeah, I know how it went. Oh boy. Is it good? Did it go well? I'm driving myself nuts, kind of. I'm farming a weapon with low drop percentage from one enemy. Oops. I understand that feeling. KH2 Ultima weapon farming. But anyways. Next year, the first game will be 10 years old. Dang. Dang. 10 years old. Wow. FNAF has been around a long time. Well, Ace Attorney is pretty old, too. It's actually been around since 02, I believe. Yeah, 02. So, yeah. It's been around for a while. Me and Marsh have been doing a lot of planning for the mod and getting stuff added. I know, and I'm excited. I'm really excited to see that. Did you see FNAF Plus? It is super scary. FNAF Plus. They're adding another one? It did, but someone made their own version of it. Oh. Interesting. Canceled game. That's why the fandom is so impressive, because they're able to do stuff. Maddie, what? Maddie, just get to the point, okay? No need to draw it out, okay? Goodness me. Ace 31 around 2001. Oh, yeah, 01. It's older than that, too. Wow. Wow. Kingdom Hearts was 02. It's too early. It's times and morning and bleh. I'm sorry to say, I'm making it sound like I failed the taste before I was saying I passed and got accepted. Yay! Congrats, Maddie! Congrats! Congrats! Congratulations! I'm glad you got to go to where you wanted to. See, I told you it would work out. I told you were gonna do great. I told ya. Eventually, you'll hear a couple songs from me in the mod and a couple future updates for it. Nice. Looking forward to it, Shadow. Sometimes I think fans of a franchise can make better things than actual game developers. Oh! Hey! Oh my goodness! It's the
Incoming
mango!
raid from Obscura Mango 693 with 1 viewers. Welcome.
Welcome in, Mango! Thank you for the raid! Thank you, thank you! Mangolorian raid. The Mango is here. Yes, you are! Welcome in, Mango! Welcome in, Raiders! Welcome, welcome! For those of you who don't know, I am Arya Shadeslay. I am a voiceover artist on YouTube, and I also stream on Twitch. So if you're interested, go on over and check me out on Twitch, but we also stream here on Twitch every 5 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And yeah, happy to have you all here. Welcome in, Mango. Hope your stream went well. How does your stream go? What were you streaming today? What could we have the shout out? Scuff. Oh no! No, the scuff! Oh, I hate that. You gonna bust some criminals today? Gonna try to. I tried to do Genshin, but it kept breaking. Oh no! Oh, thank you, Grima. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope that next time you try it will open up for you. It crashed every time. Oh no! Oh, that stinks. Ah! Darn metal pipe. Could someone pick that up, please? Yeah, Maddie, you were scaring us a little bit. Good morning, Vanica. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. Hi, Root. Welcome in as well. Guess it's back to PS4 only stream with no overlays I made. Oh, no. Oh, dang it. You gotta hate when that happens. Picks up metal pipe. Thank you, Root. I'm sorry, I just love that metal pipe sound. It is a good sound effect. It is. Okay. Oh, goodness me. Wow. A follow and a raid already this morning. My goodness. Got quite the morning. Quite the morning already. No problem. It dropped on my foot, though. Ow! Dang, that hurts. Welcome in, Marsh. Welcome, welcome. Hello, good morning. Hope you are doing well. Once again, that test was so easy, I literally didn't even have to review for it. Wow. Well, that's good. I'm glad that you were able to to do well.
Hello there.
Hello there. Yes, the sounds. Let's go. Goodness me. Hello. Yes. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Goodness me. Let's see. I'm good. Just learned about something called Werno. Werno? What's that? What's that, Marsh? Anywho, you do be epic. Now I gotta go. No worries, Rude. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a great rest of your day and stay sharp on your adventures. But like lurk. Yes, but like not leave. Okay. If you want to do the lurk command, it is !BRB for the lurk command. We're no strangers to love. I got it. Darn it, Marsh! Again? Darn it! That's a throwback. That's a throwback to my first stream. Wow. Clip that. Oh goodness. Oh no. Oh no. Well, throwback to my very first stream. There you go. Oh, after all this time. Yes, you got me again. You got me again. Ah. Nice job, Marsh. Alright, hold on. Let me pull up the game here and we shall get started. Let me go ahead and... oop. Music decided to start ahead of time. There we go. There we go. Can you hear me okay? Alright, everyone. Can everyone hear me okay? And hear the game okay? Just making sure. Ba 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 ba. Yep, I'm gonna go now. Have a great rest of your day. No worries, Panhead. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. Yep. Audio is good? Okay, good, good. Oh shoot, I didn't put my my lawyer badge on. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta flip it around. There we go. There we go. Now I have my lawyer badge. I'm good. I have my my detective skills ready. We are ready to go. We are ready to go. Let's go. We are defense attorneys. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and continue. I gotta remember, did we save where we were? Did we save where we were? Or are we starting at the beginning? Oh! I guess we're at the beginning. It's been, what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. Oh, you've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Ooh. Merry Christmas. Oh! And shot in the water. Oh, and it's Edgeworth holding the gun. What is going on here? December 25th, 10:08 a.m. Writing Co. offices. Hey, Nick! Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under. Preferably a freezing one. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea! So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy in a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake, Nessie, proved to be a hoax, locals are confident that Gordy is the real deal. Ugh. Boring. Yeah, I would be bored by that too. Can't they show real news for a change? Nick? The water pressure's kind of low in that shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose? Good idea, Nick. Apparently, Fey blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time it's murder. Gourd Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed. Hey, hello, Impulse. Welcome, welcome. that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor, known for his skills and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Huh? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like...
Nick?
Maya?
The fireman yelled at me when I called him.
He got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth.
What? You mean the prosecutor?
Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder.
What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How?
I don't know.
Let's go find out, Nick.
Yeah, let's find out. Well, yeah, I already know, but let's go. Let's go. We kind of already seen this because the end of last stream we kind of got here, but again, Werpst. Werpst.
You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we?
I guess it comes with the territory.
I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. Ah!
Whoa, scary Edgeworth face. Hey, Edgeworth, come back! Boy. What are you doing here?
Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood.
Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney. Then laugh. Laugh. Well, why aren't you laughing? Edgeworth, we're not here to laugh at you.
Nick, should we be laughing?
Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad. Or burst into tears. Hey, Aiden, welcome in. Once again, now all three of us have been in here. Yes. Laugh! Why aren't you laughing? Well, we're not supposed to be laughing. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. Real Drift! Hello, hello! Welcome in! I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either. Believe me. I better talk to him about what happened. Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you going to do about it?
Duh! We're going to help you! That's what!
Help me. You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials. Hey! Sure, you got lucky and won all 3, but your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience.
Nick, he's insulting you! Nick, why am I always the one who has to get angry?
I have a feeling that that's not why he doesn't want us to defend him. The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Yes. Late last night. The lake is a long way from your office in the courthouse. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you.
Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really...
Gordy.
Huh?
I went to see Gordy. Gordy? Wait, are you restarting the chapter? No, we didn't end up saving from last time, so we actually ended up having to start over. Oops.
What's that?
I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? I wonder. Let's head back. Let's head to the Gourd Lake entrance. See what we can find. Yeah, and all this taking place on Christmas, no less.
This is where it happened?
Yeah, Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park.
I can see some police walking around in there.
Questioning people, probably.
Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there?
Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir. Nothing. Idiot! The trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double. But, sir,
There weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who— Shut up! Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir.
Yeah, not even on Christmas, Dick.
Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today.
Recruits. Ah! Hey, you're that hairy guy. Harry Butts. Right. Phoenix Wright. Will he ever learn my name? Probably not. And what do you think you're doing here, pal? Investigating? Huh? Well, yes, I suppose.
Agreed, Megarock. Worst present yet.
Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it.
He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet.
Huh? Oh, you don't say.
Oh, poor Gumshoe.
Detective Gumshoe, do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No? Wow, okay, Mr. Head in the fluffy pink clouds lawyer.
I love that line. I love that line. I'm sorry. Why does he say it like that?
Head in the... Huh? Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat were two men. One of the men shot the other with a pistol.
And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth?
The cop who arrived on the scene arrested him.
How did they get there so fast?
Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake.
A witness? A witness, huh? That's kind of incriminating.
You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you?
Oh, all right then, Mr. Screams at his own team. That was a good comeback, Dick.
Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's witness either. I don't believe a lick of it.
Right! Who cares what the witness says?
I care.
You really believe in him, don't you, Detective?
Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. No one's even really taken this investigation that seriously.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's why I was yelling at his team.
After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side.
Well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are.
I agreed. Gumshoe and Edgeworth.
You know who will be Mr. Edgeworth's defense attorney in tomorrow's trial?
He hasn't gone one yet.
What? The trial is tomorrow, isn't it?
Well, I don't know the whole story, but apparently no one he's been talking to will take his case.
Why not?
Mr. Edgeworth won't tell me. When you guys showed up, I figured he'd ask you to defend him. Unfortunately not. Well, pal, then you got a job to do. Help out Mr. Edgeworth. Prove that badge you wear isn't just some fancy piece of metal. Prove it to me, pal. Show me you're an attorney.
We will, Gumshoe. Don't worry. Don't worry. We will. Wow, he's helped you all this time, and yet you're not taking the investigation seriously. Exactly.
Who was this witness? Sorry, pal. That's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow.
Is there only that one witness?
Yep. It was pretty cold on the lake last night. It was Christmas Eve, after all. Still, we're being very thorough. You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty.
Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten. What are you getting for me for Christmas, Nick?
Talk to Santa.
Oh, the roast, Nick. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's see. I think there's something else we have to do with Edgeworth, though, that's for sure. I'm trying to remember. Do we have to present the badge? I'm trying to remember. I think we do.
Your attorney's badge? Edgeworth, let me defend you. Ha! Ha! Good one, right? But I'm not that hard up. Not yet.
What do you mean by that?
Me? Trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Ah! I can't read! Never.
What?
My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence.
Thank you for that.
After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this.
Why not, Edgeworth?
You in particular, I cannot ask to do this.
Why? Now, why in particular? Why in particular?
Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I only have one request.
Huh?
Stay out of this case.
Why? But Nick is trying to help you!
I know. I know that. I don't want your help, okay?
Why not?
Look, just go away and leave me alone.
Nick. Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he?
Maya! Let's go investigate elsewhere.
Nick!
Yeah, my goodness. Goodness. It's goodness gracious.
Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case?
I feel like it's a pride thing. He did it and he knows it. I'm not sure that's it, Deck.
Yeah, he's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they have a witness. Hey, pal! Don't tell me you're gonna turn your back on him, too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. Kept saying, right, over and over.
Huh? Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign.
Neither am I. Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. Detective Gumshoe, sir! What? Find something? No, sir. Not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh, sorry, pal. Guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back?
Let's see. How about the autopsy report?
Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim?
Sorry. They haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say, if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal. You're not coming back, detective? Probably not, pal. So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Ah, right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down to see me anytime.
Directions to the police station received from Detective Gumshoe.
Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission.
Awesome! Thanks, Gumshoe. Super stubborn Miles. Yep, that's true. The odds of this trial are heavier than we think. Exactly.
You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy.
Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information.
Right. Now let's get investigating.
All right. Let's head inside the Gourd Lake Public Park. All right.
Wowzers! This is Gourd Lake?
Yep. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers, though.
Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand.
Samurai dogs?
I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great.
A name like Samurai Dog? How could they not be?
They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the Pink Princess now. I mean, like, you know?
Nope.
Well, let's do some examination.
Huh. Someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string, and it goes pop.
Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's.
Hey, Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take them.
Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right?
Was it that obvious?
Poppers.
Should we take them? I think we should.
I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go?
Into my pocket.
All right, Maya. Maybe someone was having a party here? Maybe. That trash bin looks pretty clean. Someone did a good job. Indeed. Someone did. Someone cleaned that trash can very, very well. Oh, we can also go to the Gourd Lake Woods as well. Maybe so. Oh, wait. No, they were prepping for New Year's. But it's Christmas! There's still like 6 days, 7 days before New Year's.
I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping.
They've got guts. Camping at the scene of a murder.
Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder.
That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them.
Let's see. Oh, that's a pretty cool camera.
This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise.
Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Huh? Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick. Huh?
Oh! Will you stop that?
Maybe it's broken?
Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices.
Well, what then? These things?
Party poppers?
Whoa! That's a lot of pictures.
Well, they responded.
Yo! Hey, you! Get your hands off of that!
Eee!
Oh, and there's our new character.
What in the Sam Hill?
Look what you done now! There goes a whole roll of film.
Huh? What? Huh?
Sorry's nice, but it don't pay my bills. Y'all know how much that roll of film costs?
I'll pay you back.
What were y'all thinking, setting up a party popper in a place like this?
Well...
What? Don't try to play stupid with me because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks thinks. I say, with those southern folks talk with that exaggerated drawl, why, they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I may be dumb doesn't mean we all are. Okay.
Nick, help!
And who are you now? Her chaperone?
Yeah, no. Rather, we're sort of friends.
Just figure out what you all are gonna say and make it for... Words are hard. You figure out what y'all are gonna say and say it for bejesus's sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's drawls than listen to you stutter all day.
Oh boy. I guess we should pay her for the film.
Watch it!
Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later.
I'm really sorry.
Maybe we should present our badge just so that we don't get in trouble.
This is my badge.
Huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something?
I'm a lawyer.
What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. Cause I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and I wrestle meaner looking things than you.
No, that's not it at all.
Calm down.
we're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. A murder?
Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like.
Finally, some cooperation.
You too. Y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite. Hard.
Come to think of it, where did Maya get to?
Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all.
Oh, poor Maya. Never you mind, honey. I can talk Yankee for you if you want. If it pleases you.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
Right then. I'm Lotta. Lotta Hart. Y'all can call me Lotta. Lotta Hart. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you. Nice to meet you, Lotta. Sounds cool. Lady, someone died here. Yeah, they did. Someone died here. What happened? Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately.
It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve.
That's so. Christmas Eve.
A man on a boat was shot. Do you see anything?
Well, let me see.
A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure though. Y'all gotta remember I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I seen when. Alright, Lotta. Cool, not a word that should associate with murder. Exactly.
So what is it you do, Lotta?
Huh? Me? Haha, y'all don't really need to know that, do ya? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the heartland.
Wow, neat! Nick, she's a research student at a university. Country U!
So I hear.
So when did you come up here?
Let's see. I guess it was about 3 days ago.
What are you photographing?
Didn't I tell y'all that already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers.
Falling stars?
I don't know about that one. A lot of hot air when I first played this and met her. True, Megarock. True.
That's quite a camera you have there.
Y'all better know it. It's German made. A genuine Solingen. Isn't that where they make knives?
So what's that device you have stuck to the camera?
Huh? Device?
Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper.
Oh, that? That mic triggers the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now.
A programmable camera? Neat!
Lotta's camera. Set to automatically take a picture when a loud noise is detected. Faces the lake.
Ah, I see.
I'd like a little bit more information about it, though. Let's see if we can get some more information about it.
Lotta,
Yeah?
so your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises?
Yep.
Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol.
A pistol?
Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper?
Aha! Good point. I guess it would.
Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it?
Hey! Y'all are pretty bright.
Huh?
I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film.
It would have been a photo taken late last night.
I checked them once. Don't remember if there was anything on them, though. But what if I got something? Could be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check out that film. Y'all come back now, you hear?
She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later.
Yeah, we should come back later. Maybe we should go check on Detective Gumshoe, though, at the precinct. Cameras that have pictures but take pictures by themselves. Do we have this technology? We have programmable stuff, so I would think so. Right. That'd be an odd name for him. Yeah, that is true. Let's head to the police department, check on how Gumshoe's doing.
I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting.
Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal.
Detective Gumshoe!
We just finished up the meeting. For better or for worse. I get the feeling we're in for some bad news.
Japan is so high-tech.
Well,
Even though the English translation takes place in America. It takes place in Los Angeles, I believe. Yeah, Los Angeles. The camera may have took a picture when the gunfire went off. Exactly. Alright, let's talk to the detective about the meeting.
Do you know anything about the victim yet? No. Still can't ID him.
has Mr. Edgeworth said anything?
Not a word.
Not at all, huh?
So how did the meeting go? Can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you and me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that?
So they think Mr. Edgeworth did it?
Well, the trial's starting tomorrow as scheduled.
I see.
Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much?
I thought this was in California, or maybe I'm wrong. Los Angeles is in California, I believe. Los Angeles is California. I thought. Las Vegas is Nevada, but I thought Los Angeles was California. I don't remember.
Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works.
A working relationship?
See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times. There's a reason. Trusts our investigation, see? Trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. You gotta earn that trust he places in us.
I see.
Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. And you have my word on that.
Not sure if it's still the case for this version since it was a localization thing for the West. That's true. I don't know. That is true, Grima. I'm pretty sure it is in LA, though. Am I right? Yay! I'm right.
And you have my word on that.
That's good.
I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you.
Thanks, Gumshoe. Autopsy report. Time of death. Sometime on the 24th or 25th. Cause. 1 bullet shot to the heart.
Thank you.
Nick?
Huh?
Can you show me that photo of the victim? That face.
Someone you know?
I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago.
So Maya knows him, huh? Maya knows him somehow, huh? Let's go check on Lotta and see if that picture is ready yet. If she checked all that film yet. She should have gotten it all by now. Oof, hit him where it hurts. Hey, y'all! Lotta! Wait up a sec. We got bingo.
Bingo?
My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night.
Hey!
This is them. Take a look.
Wait!
See? He's shooting him with that pistol.
It looks like that, yes.
You can't really tell who it is that is shooting.
Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something.
What?
I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness.
What?
Are you serious?
Of course.
How do you forget? Never mind.
Y'all reckon I should tell the cops?
Panic! Panic!
Well, they have the photos, so I reckon so. Phew! Excuse me.
I reckon so.
What's that? Now don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later.
Wait! Lana!
Thank you. What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy?
Tell us what you saw too, please.
Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice. That means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you.
Lotta?
Don't let it get your scribbies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? No matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Ah, darn.
She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick?
Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. Question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow.
Lake photo. Taken automatically on December 25th at 12:15 a.m.
Why wouldn't you also tell the lawyer? I don't know. Oh, hold on. Something here.
Looks like the police have given up their interviewing.
Hey!
Huh?
Whoa!
Nick! I think Santa's mad at you.
Long time no see, Nick.
Nick? You know Santa? Wow. Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection.
No! Hi, Jerem. Welcome in.
Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. Larry!
Larry Butts! From the very first case. What's up, Larry?
What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl Kianse deserves the best. Kianse? Not another model, I hope. Oh, Kianse's a fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought me this costume. That's great, Larry.
Wow! A Santa costume! She must be really nice.
Whoa! Cute. Nick, who's she? She's not my what? No, she's not.
I'm his partner, Maya Faye. I'm, the little sister.
Sister. Wow, Nick. Must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister.
No, I'm not sick.
Words are hard.
No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister.
Huh. Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening.
Oh, goodness. Because technically she needs to go to the police first to be declared witness, so she can't reveal info. Yeah, that's true, Grima. I thought for a second Santa existed in the Phoenix Wright universe. Oh, goodness. That would be pretty interesting.
Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything?
Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kianse, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold.
I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Beyonce's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh, neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth.
Nick, why would Larry know Edgeworth?
Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that, Miles Edgeworth. Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa! Murder?
Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry?
Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school.
What?
Aha, and the truth comes out. And the truth comes out. They were all classmates. That's how they all know each other. Aha.
Tell me about the dogs.
Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs?
Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look like gourd-shaped.
Oh, well, originally they were guard dogs. You know, like guard dogs.
Ouch.
The samurai thing was Kianse's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, these kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs.
Something about that just seems wrong.
Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. Oh, with the big news.
The big news?
Yeah, Gordy.
Gordy?
Yeah, the Loch Ness monster in like imposter.
So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry?
Yeah, Nick, Kim, and I used to hang out all the time.
Wow. I never knew.
Maya's reaction. Sorry, guys.
Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father.
Like his father?
Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day.
Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer?
Yeah,
Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney.
what? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee?
No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite out of a defense lawyer.
Huh, go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who are unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick?
Nick?
Apparently not.
What's Gordy?
Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake. A giant, mysterious monster. Gordy.
A monster?
Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo.
Wow, it's really real. Nick, a monster! A real monster!
Yeah. It's probably just a log or something. Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when it got into frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water.
I wish I could have seen it.
Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, can I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million.
1 million?
Grow up, Larry.
Oh, goodness. All right. Let's head back to Wright & Co. law offices, see what we can find. Better gather all of our info together, huh? Camera, eh? Yeah.
What is it?
Oh! Nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey! I remember now! This guy! He's a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at.
Oh!
I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis.
That office? Wait, you mean Grossberg's office?
Right! That guy!
That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to it, for old time's sake.
We got another lead. So Maya knows the victim, huh? Interesting.
Ahem! Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha! You're Mia's something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes. Phoenix Wright. Aha! And you're Mia's something too, are you not?
Her little sister, yes.
You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know? It takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon. You see? Mr. Grossberg, sir? Ah, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it? Something the matter?
Marvin the Martian lawyer knows something. Yes.
There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. Terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything.
Maybe I need to show him the autopsy report.
Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah! Did you remember? He was a lawyer, here, in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond.
Mr. Hammond?
And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot?
Oh boy, so he knows something.
Mr. Grossberg? Whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old bitter desserts.
I see. Robert Hammond, the name of our victim.
Who is this Hammond guy anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes. The DL6 incident. DL6? Why does that sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember? I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss, they used a spirit medium.
Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother?
Whoa! Oh boy.
Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Fey, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made.
Goodness. That's a big lore drop there.
The DL6 incident. Yes. Happened 15 years ago.
Ah, one of the best themes in the entire series.
A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Fey used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case, and the suspect was declared innocent.
And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes, quite.
Thank you.
No, please, don't mention it. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again.
But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
What? His father?
If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Wait. This is a photograph of my mother.
Misty Fey's photo. An old photograph. DL6 incident. Exhibit A is written on the back. I guess we better go talk to Edgeworth. And fast.
What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours.
Okay, Edgeworth, calm down.
Guess he hasn't found anyone yet.
Guess we better present that photo, huh?
Oh boy. Edgeworth, it's only been a matter of hours since you last visited, yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it. I'm impressed, right? You're always as single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right. DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6.
Aww. See? And the reason comes out.
So, you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like and I will answer to the best of my abilities.
Oh boy. And now, Edgeworth will finally talk to us. Take a sip of my water. Oop. Wrong button.
The DL6 incident. That was when my father died. Oh, goodness. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder. Correct.
That spirit medium. That was my mom.
What? You mean your...
Mmm.
Strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end. And now this. About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th.
December 28th?
The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What?
Nick, what does that mean?
When a case statute of limitation runs out, legally, the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed. Forever.
And we wonder why the case is brought up again before the statute of limitations, huh?
What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent?
I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where, too. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now.
Alright, bye, DC. See you later. Thanks for coming. Stay sharp on your adventures.
I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case.
So, was your father a lawyer?
He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently.
So, you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Aw. Can't really blame him for that. Alright. I just realized now that we are about 5 minutes past our break point, so I'm going to take a quick break here, as we are at pretty much a good point to stop for right now. Alright, I'm gonna go stretch my legs, get some more water, because, oh my gosh, my throat is going to be dead by the end of this, because there's a lot of voice acting. But anyways, I will also play a quick ad in the meantime, but I will see you all after the break. BRB! Poof! Alright, and I'm back. Back and ready to continue. Learning more about Edgeworth's case. Thank you. Let's see. I wonder, what else could we do for Edgeworth?
Let's present him this lake photo.
Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him?
Thank you, everyone. Retro, welcome in. Hello. Hope you are doing well today.
How is your Tuesday going so far?
What do you think, right? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone. No.
So you didn't shoot him?
No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. It pains me to ask you this now.
Ooh?
I know. You want us to defend you.
Yes. Will you?
Of course we will. Of course we will.
Who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back.
Pay him back?
Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. Huh. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe.
Alright. Document proving Edgeworth's request for an attorney. It's going great. Glad to hear that, Retro.
Well, I guess we should... Huh? What's that?
Earthquake! Nick, it's a big one! Whoa! It's calming down. Phew. That was scary.
Huh?
Huh?
Where's Edgeworth?
There. He's on the floor in a ball. Shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes.
I've heard of running, but curling up at a ball?
Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's gonna stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick.
Right. You have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe.
Oh, poor Edgeworth. Alright, let's head to the precinct and give Gumshoe the letter. That was too close. I forget what happens if you say no. I'm just gonna assume it was something funny to break the mood. Probably. Yeah, seismophobia, but for what reason?
What's going on here? What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this about, pal? Lot of heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You're trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir.
Anyways, here. Calm down, Gumshoe.
What I got? Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow, then. Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried.
Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now.
Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It's a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later.
Alright, bye, Gumshoe.
I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes.
I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. And again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth.
I wonder. To be continued. Aha, and the first day investigation is over. This case is going to be a long one, just so you guys know. This case is going to be long. So be prepared. All right. Time for the first day of the trial. December 26th, 9:44 a.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 2. Haha. Well, that was like a jump scare when Gumshoe right there when we entered. Get some snacks. This is gonna take a while.
Karma? That's right. Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He's a god of prosecution, right? A god.
Not a single case?
Caesar, welcome in.
He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. Don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me. Multiply it by a factor of 10.
So was he your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth?
Something like that.
Now he's trying to get you guilty? What a creep!
I know I'm in school, but it's a free class and kind of had a bad day, so just came to say hi.
Welcome in, Caesar. Sorry to hear you had a bad day, but I'm glad you're able to stop in and hopefully get some good vibes. Oh, wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out.
Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years. He's as ruthless as me, times 20.
That's pretty ruthless.
Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia. Maya.
Uh-huh.
We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think?
Oh. I can't. Sorry. I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach.
You couldn't reach?
I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again.
Oh man, what bad timing.
I'm really sorry. I'll try my best.
I hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in.
Best prosecutor, sure. Yeah, sure. All right. And there he is, the man himself.
All right. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready? Well, you seriously think that I would stand here if I were not completely prepared? But, right, my apologies. He's even got the judge scared.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is going to be a nightmare.
Very well. Your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness.
Oh, goodness gracious.
What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something?
How am I supposed to fight against this? I called the detective in charge of this case. Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Alright.
Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Describe the incident. Now. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at this map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve, around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots, and the boat started to move. It went towards a boat rental shop.
Overhead map added to the court record.
Testify to the court about the arrest. Now. Wait! Mr. Von Karma. Yes, actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings. Oh, no. Wrong. There's only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Yes, of course. You're quite right.
No, he's not. This guy, indeed. Indeed, this guy.
A man called into the station about 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. But the next morning, the body was found in the lake. We had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth.
I see.
I see. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now.
And the judge doesn't even say anything. Let's see. There was about that statement with the body at the lake. Let's press on that.
Did you find any clues on that body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. It was shot through the heart, fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bones, so its shape is well preserved. Very well. The court accepts this bullet into evidence.
Pistol bullet. Found in the victim's body. Fired from a .22 caliber pistol.
I see. Why did you have to arrest Edgeworth? Rima, no!
What? Why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol. Detective Gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right. Sorry, Your Honor.
Let's learn more about that weapon.
What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? It has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth. There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. There were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. What?
Uh-oh.
Order! Order! So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepted into evidence.
The murder weapon. .22 caliber. Fired 3 times. Bears prints from Edgeworth's right hand.
Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective. Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes. The ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol.
Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings?
Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings.
Nick, he's glaring at me.
Very well. I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Me? Ahem. Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun.
Nick, welcome in!
The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without any doubt fired from this pistol. The pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints.
True, Megaron.
Order! Order! This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge, I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this moment. However, you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge. Yes! What are you doing? A 10-minute recess. Now. But wait, Just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man. Yes! Ahem. This court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyway?
That is a question, Aiden. Let's wait for the game to explain itself.
Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me. I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself.
Hold it! Indeed. Yes, Edgeworth is on trial! Welcome in, Presto Changeo! Objection!
You mean it was suicide?
Oh, goodness. That's lovely.
That's the only explanation I can come up with. Huh. How am I going to convince anyone of that? Say, Maya.
Huh? Well, what?
Any progress with Mia?
Oh, sorry. It's no good.
Basically, Presto Changeo, Miles Edgeworth here, prosecutor, is on trial because he's accused of murdering Robert Hammond. He's accused of murdering Robert Hammond 15 minutes after midnight on Christmas.
Ugh.
I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right?
No, I need you here.
No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right?
It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. It's more I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits.
Aw, everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is gonna run out.
Really?
Whoa, right. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart. Sorry. Whoops.
All right. The recess is over. Time to get back to court.
Court is back in session. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness. Yes. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand? Lotta Hart, you are a research student at a university.
That I am.
Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand?
Y'all need to learn some manners.
understand.
Yeah, I understand.
Very well. Your testimony, please.
It's Von Karma, yes.
It was Christmas Eve. Just after midnight, I reckon.
I was in my car. Heard this bang come up from the lake.
When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang.
There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but that boat. Are you sure?
Huh?
Judge, she happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo. Accept it as evidence. Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder.
Oh boy.
Order! I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake, so the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth.
I will have order.
Good timing there, Mech.
Order! 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 I will have order! Well, Judge, the evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court finds the defendant. Wait, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. A cross-examination. We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You lose. Or do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court.
Nick? Contempt?
Contempt of court, you know?
I guess I understand. What are you going to do? Do you really think there was a contradiction with the facts in her testimony?
I think there was.
I think I noticed one little thing.
Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him on.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Very well. I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time.
Oh boy. Now we really gotta be careful. I was in my car, huh?
Why were you camping there anyway?
I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research.
What research? This all sounds suspicious.
Press further.
Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research?
Oh, the first objection from Karma.
What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained. Wait now, I'm the one who says that. Well then say it already. Objection sustained. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor.
Yeah, this would not be realistic in an actual court. Let's press further.
So, you weren't looking at the lake at that time?
Nope. I looked after I heard the noise.
She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness. Ugh.
Two gents in a boat, huh? That is such a weird soundbite for Karma's voice. It is.
Could you clearly see the two men?
Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you to...
Uh-oh. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men.
Yeah, well, of course.
The witness has testified that she saw them. There was also a photo. You'd best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions. He jumped in quick. He's hiding something.
Boy. Karma is so scary for this game. Oh, yeah.
Very. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out?
Well, yeah, sure.
You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless. Contradictions, Mr. Wright, not meaningless babble. On Karma, I think I hate you.
I hate him too, Nick. I do too.
He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? Are you sure about that?
Yeah, sure as a country gal can be.
That sounds pretty sure.
When I hear that voice, I think monster voice, like Frankenstein's monster, the creature. He says objection like the freaking Mortal Kombat announcer. Oh boy.
How come you're so sure?
Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake.
Scanned the whole lake. It almost sounds as if she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you...
Oh my gosh.
Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained. That's what I'm... Sustained. Yes, of course. Oh, great. Enough! I think we've heard all that we need to hear, Mr. Wright. It seems you're unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth nothing. But, Your Honor, you keep your promise. Mr. Wright, I am afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court. And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood?
Nick! Lotta's testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy.
I know what you mean. But if I can't say anything, what can I do? I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision. Then pass your judgment. Very well. Mr. Miles Edward, please take the stand. Who was that?
It was me.
Maya! Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facility?
No, I do not. Lotta Hart, your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lotta! Did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol?
You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst.
Answer me, Lotta.
What's the big idea? Treating me like some kind of criminal? I saw him, I swear it. I saw Edgeworth.
Enough. Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He is in contempt of court and must leave. No.
Boy.
Wait! I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor.
Oh no, Maya!
Nick is innocent.
Ha! What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Wrong.
Wrong. What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again.
Go, Maya! Let's go!
Order! 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 You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection. I'm sorry, Mr. Von Kamm, but I cannot.
Go! Let's go, Your Honor.
What? Miss Lotta Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. But he is in contempt of court.
No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me.
Very well. Maya Fey, you will leave the courtroom immediately.
Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck.
Maya!
Oh. Phoenix, respectfully, I hate you, Karma. Right. Yes. Maya, Nick. No, that's wrong! Yes.
I do not care for such melodrama. Listen well, Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses. I'm running out of time. I better find a contradiction in here or else. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination.
That last statement. I saw it as clear as day. The man on that boat was Mr. Edgeworth. That's it?
Uh-oh. I don't know if I can find anything in that. I can't squander Maya's efforts either.
Alright. Let's see. Wait a minute. As clear as day. As clear as day. But if we look at that photo, it is very much foggy. Ha ha.
Got you. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally.
What? You got what?
Look at this photograph.
The photo I took.
The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart.
So?
This picture was taken with professional, high-quality equipment, right? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claimed you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How?
What? Aha!
Mr. Wright has a point. That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony, please. Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma.
The metal pipe sound, I guess that one didn't get me that time.
How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself. Miss Hart,
What?
could you see the defendant that night?
Of course! I said I could, and I meant I could.
Then please, testify as to the circumstances of your sighting. I did it. I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony.
Oh boy. Let's go. You're right. It was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So, once I finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out in the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See? No problem. See? No problem, huh? No problem.
You used binoculars. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. This one better be good.
Oh boy. All right. Now, those binoculars. Let's press on that.
Binoculars?
Yeah, binoculars.
Yesterday, you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct?
Well, yeah.
Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? I've got doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers? The camera is irrelevant to this case. You can't say that for certain. Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning. But know this. If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences. Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera?
Let's press further.
This is make or break it moment. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. Perhaps it is the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there. Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera.
Yeah, I hear ya. The camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. Wait a minute. But if it was set to take place for a meteor shower, why was there a microphone attached for detecting loud noises? And it faced the lake, not the sky.
You were photographing shooting stars? That's a lie.
Says who?
I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart.
Ugh. Ha 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 ha.
Oh boy! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well then, what exactly was she photographing? I know what she was photographing. Your Honor, take a look at this. What was Miss Hart trying to photograph at the lake?
How about the Gordy article?
Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph. What's this? A newspaper article? Gordy? Ah, the sighting at Gord Lake. Well, Miss Hart,
I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see you prove that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy. I have proof.
I have it. Proof. Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. And no joking around this time, please. What is proof that the witness was trying to photograph Gordy, the lake monster?
How about the camera?
The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus, this photograph here was taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set your camera to respond to loud noises.
Aha!
Order! Order! I see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you?
Yeah. Not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart? So smart, boy. I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what?
Huh?
That don't change what I saw, does it?
Exactly. What you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove is nothing more than the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist.
Hey!
But she also, as she so certainly said, so what? It changes nothing. Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason. I know it. What could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of it. Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony.
Right. Fine, I'll testify. Won't change nothing, though.
Something will change. It has to. And I'm going to spot it.
Von Karma is, like, not reacting at all. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out of the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched that boat the whole time. That's when I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at the boat the whole time. Crossed my heart and hoped to fry.
Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Oh no.
The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she is a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case.
One up. Welcome in, by the way. Welcome, welcome. First time chatting. Welcome in.
There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination. I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Von Karma's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because why? Is there a contradiction? Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind. Ha. That would be a first. Very funny. You understand that this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright. If there is no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor. All right. You gotta make it good. Okay. Now I gotta see. Let's see. What was that statement? There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched that boat the whole time. But wasn't she looking for Gordy? Wasn't she looking for Gordy? So that article will be of use for us again, I think.
Yes. Miss Hart, were you really looking at the boat?
What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there.
Any normal person be looking at it.
I agree, any normal person would. But you are far from normal.
What? Y'all want to step over here and say that?
You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought.
No! Aha!
Ha ha ha.
Order! Continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Well?
Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all.
Miss Hart! Are you saying that you were not watching the boat then?
Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, I could be a witness to a murder and all. I kind of got excited. I was sure I was watching that boat. Till now.
This is totally uncalled for.
But hey! You got the photograph. You got proof.
Still, we can't see who was shooting in this.
Right. That's why I took this photo and...
Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole.
Shut my what?
What was she going to say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. She even had a photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell from the photo who's shooting. That's why she said she was going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality it might, but should let us see who's who. She enlarged that photo. Why wouldn't Von Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth. Or worse. What should I do?
Make her show the enlargement.
Miss Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not?
Yeah, I did.
Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court? Because it does not exist.
What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. You old fool. Oh, Von Karma getting the slap in the face.
What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? Miss Hart, show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement.
Here it is.
The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court.
Here it is.
We still cannot see who's firing at this. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence.
Wait a minute. There's something odd.
Happy now, Mr. Wright. There has to be something. You asked for the enlargement. You got the enlargement. And little good it is done for any of us. That is why I requested she not show it. I suppose this means that the cross-examination is over, obviously. And I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart. And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time. Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add? I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. And I believe it's time for me to declare my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in the photo. Somewhere. This is bad. Real bad. What should I do?
How about we object to that enlargement real quick?
Your Honor, there's something decidedly strange with this enlargement. What might that be? Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange? Okay, here goes nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo.
All right. Now, if you remember correctly, on the murder weapon, it said it had fingerprints from Edgeworth's right hand. However, the gun was shot in not the person's right hand, but the left hand. Ha ha!
Here, Your Honor. The shooter. I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange?
Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor.
The hand.
That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. The man's left hand.
This man's left hand does what?
Let me show you. Ashenjo, welcome in.
I'll show you the evidence that left hand contradicts.
Yeah, remember the pistol. Bears prints from Edgeworth's right hand, not the left hand.
The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding the pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth.
Aha!
Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim?
Let's see. How about the victim himself?
There was only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Order! Order! So, you are saying that the victim committed suicide?
Oh boy.
Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation.
Mech, I just know how the game, and I know what to look for in the game. I would not be good in an actual court of law, I can assure you that.
Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright, but suicide is out of the question. What? An examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which he was shot. The distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter?
That's 3 feet.
There was no way it could have been suicide. Order! Order! Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course. I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see.
I see.
I see. Very well. Allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun reveal that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all. This court is adjourned.
All right. Wow. Day 1 of the trial's done. That was nuts.
Phew, that was a close one. Hey, do you have anything to say? No, I have yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out there on that lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look, I'm going to go check on Maya. Oh, right. What? Tell her something for me. What? Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Would it kill you to just state how you really feel with a thanks, Edgeworth?
No, that's not Edgeworth. That's not Edgeworth. The game's easy if you already know how the murder was done. Yes, but it's just you know what to look for. Further investigation is now needed. Indeed.
I requisitioned a transcript of Lotta's entire testimony. I thought it might give me an ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard.
Alright. Lotta's disposition. I heard two sounds like gunshots just after midnight on December 25th. To be continued. Alright, and let's save our progress. But yeah, this trial is long. This trial is a long one. This trial is... yeah. It's very long. And it requires a lot of voice acting, so a lot of water is needed as well. Oh my goodness. As you can hear, my voice is quite tired. But that's okay. I have a lot of fun doing it, so it's quite good. But that was a perfect place to stop for today, though. We got quite far. We got the first day of investigation and the first trial day done. So that's good. That's about where I wanted to get today. Ooh, goodness me. But yeah, this is a beefer of a trial. You're right. You are absolutely right. There is a lot for this trial. Ah, goodness me. We gotta save Edgeworth. Yes, we do. We do. And we'll get a new episode of it every single week. So, we'll find out what happens not rather quickly, but, pretty quickly. We should be able to anyways. If we, follow everything accordingly. Who else will be our edgy rival character? We'll get some more rivals along the way, don't worry. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. Don't leave just yet, though. We are going to have to find someone to raid today so we can show our support. Find someone to raid to show some support. Hope you all had fun today, though. Let's see. Let's see who we can raid today. Let's see. Ooh, it looks like Asahiten is starting up her stream. So it might be nice if we could go over and hang out with her for a bit. I'm sure that she would like that. Presto Chango, we are just about to end stream, so, and that's not the lurk command. The lurk command is, !BRB. But, we are just about to end stream, and we're finding somebody to raid. Let's see. Asahiten is just starting her stream today, so maybe we could go hang out with her once she starts up. I'm just gonna wait for her to start her stream. Hopefully she'll have started before the raid, but we shall see. So anyway, we're going to raid our good friend Asahiten. She is a VTuber. She does a lot of Honkai Star Rail, a lot of JRPGs, Persona. She does a lot of fun things. So go check her out. Go give her some support and some love. I'm sure that she would really, really appreciate it. If you are going over to the raid, please type Shadeslay Raid in the chat. And with any emotes that you have, like the Aria thumbs up, the Aria GG, whatever you can use. And yeah, I will see you all on Thursday, not tomorrow, Thursday, for the first look at, like, not the first look, but for the first look at the Genshin 4.2 Archon Quest. I am so excited and I cannot wait to try it. All right, I will see you all then. Bye! Stay sharp, Shade Slayers!